the Mass Effect Legendary Edition came out. So the Mass Effect series is my all-time favorite game series. The first game came out either in 2007 or 2008. The last game came out, I believe, in 2012 or 2013. And at the time, it was huge. It's one of those games, I mean, BioWare is kind of known for having these series where there's very strong story, very strong romance options. They also do the Dragon Age series. They've had a number of other games, but in this particular one, you're kind of playing like a space marine and you're going out with your space friends, and some of them are humans and some of them are aliens, and you get to bang some of them if you want to, and you get to kill a lot of things. Yeah, the Legendary Edition dropped. So this episode is airing a week and a half after we record this. But as of this recording, I started playing it yesterday, and I may have played 7 hours. And it just... Wow. I played that first game probably 4 or 5 times over the years. And there are some things that don't hold up for me anymore, especially now in 2021, which is why I almost made it my official recommendation.
Oh.
There is a character named Joker who has some kind of a disability around, he has like a brittle bone disease, and the conversation that like your character and he have about it is so unacceptable that like I wanted to peel all my skin off my body. There's a side character right at the kind of the first mission where he has some kind of a mental illness, and his boss talks about the different the fine line between madness and genius, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, yeah. Yikes. There are certain things, like I feel like we've advanced so many,
right,
the way we talk about so many things, and that doesn't mean that it was even okay at that time.
Right.
I just think that there is so much more of an awareness of what's not okay now, and especially in the context of the workplace, because I don't care if it is a spaceship. You are the captain of this spaceship, and the pilot of the spaceship is your employee, and you don't be an asshole about his brittle bone disease. Like, you just don't. But my space girlfriend is there now, although that's the other thing I find is interesting. So the way I always played it, that's very obvious that the game wants you, whether you are playing as, so no matter what, your character's last name is Shepard, you get to choose their first name, and then there's like the male Shepard, or what everybody lovingly refers to as FemShep. I am playing as FemShep. I love the voice actor Jennifer Hale. She does a phenomenal job. I love the base model for it, although you can modify it if you like. And there are male options if you want. And there is one that the voice actor is female. And so I always thought of and Liara is the character that the game is like, this is the best romance option.
Wow.
This is the one that like, it's the most like, yes, you can romance all these other people, but like, this is the optimal. We poured our heart and soul into this one. Go get it. And so that's the one that I always like. That's the one that I invested in. But I don't know if it's because of my own relationship with my gender changing so much since I played it, because I was like full in bought into the idea of myself as like a fully cisgendered woman when I played before, whereas now I feel like I kind of slide along the binary. But I paid much more attention to when Liara said, my race does not have genders. I was like, oh, shit. Oh, this character is not female. The voice actor who voices it is female. But Liara is not female. This is not a lesbian couple. It's definitely, I think you can make an argument that it's a queer couple. But so I found that really interesting. But yeah, I'm playing that game like it's my job. It's so comfortable.
7 hours. Yes.
Yeah.
It's a sleep pattern. It's a sleep cycle.
So yeah, it has problems, but there's so much about it that I still love. And it's just like, it let me relax in a way. It's like going back to an old, like when you go back to an old favorite book for comfort reading.
Yes.
It's like that.
Good.
I love it.
Yeah.